Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the State Palace Theater, great venue here in New Orleans, for our main event. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk.
From Caroline, Childress. And his opponent across the ring, bearing the Philadelphia Real Deal.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. He scored well after being hit himself. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Uppercut to the inside.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. Real Deal's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Right hand crashes home. He never saw it coming. He should tie up. Stunned, but all of a sudden now surviving. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Priceless is banged by a big uppercut. Halfway, Priceless is hit flush by a right hand. And you see what he can do when he... There it is!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
For the first time, but you can just get a sense that he's going to be okay. It doesn't look like he's that damaged.
No, exactly, Joe. That was just a brush fire. But he doesn't want it to become a forest fire. So he's got to think in his head, why did I get caught?
You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. A rocking shot by Priceless. Where there's a spot that his opponent doesn't want to be in. You see him backing him up against the ropes. The left hand coming into play by Real Deal. What a...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
But he's going to continue on, beating the count. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Great movement to get away from those punches. Real Deal's got such confidence there. Look at the corner. You can tell. They just know that this fight could go their way. Scored a knockdown. Now they have momentum.
This is a wipeout. You are winning this fight. You keep doing what you're doing, and you got this in the bag. Just keep doing exactly what you got. You need the jab, you understand? I want to see you double.
I don't know that there's any hope here as we start this new round. He's been knocked down numerous times already tonight, including the last round.
And I'm sure on that fateful night with Corrales and Steele, when Corrales had already been on the floor 2 times, his mouthpiece was out, it looked like it was over. I'm sure nobody thought that it was only beginning.
Nice.
And it was. Corrales came back and scored a knockout.
Come on, keep working the body.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Good right hand by Real Deal.
Inside. That's good. That's it.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Not much action as he just ties up. Priceless is cracked by a right hand. He was stunned. Now he's in control. Momentum so critical.
And that's the thing about it.
It's over. Fight is over. Priceless is unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, Real Deal.